Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you a new technique that I discovered that allows you to quickly change your momentum by combining a wall run after a tap strafe. This technique can be done from a regular wall bounce, fatigue wall bounce, and a coyote wall bounce. As you can see from these clips, this technique allows you to quickly shift your momentum to disengage gunfights or catch your opponent off guard. Unfortunately, since this technique requires you to tap strafe, this is currently only able to be done on MNK, but it's a technique that is fairly easy to learn. Let's get right into the video. When you tap strafe in the game, it boosts your character velocity up to 400. Using a tap strafe after a slide jump allows you to carry your momentum, and you're able to retain your momentum by changing it to a wall run. This allows you to redirect yourself quickly. If you do this normally without the tap strafe, you will not be able to redirect your momentum off the wall as fast. This is one of the main reasons this technique is powerful in redirecting yourself. Additionally, you're able to boost your velocity again if you wall bounce after, giving you another chance to tap strafe. To accomplish this technique, you'll need to learn how to lurch tap strafe after a slide jump. To do this, slide jump and hold S and D together while tap strafing. This will launch your character to the right. You want to make sure you let go of W when you switch to S and D and then tap strafe, or this will not work. You can do this in the opposite direction by holding A plus S instead if you want to go left. Once you got this down, you want to begin turning your camera slowly to make a half circle. Once you practice that, you're ready to do it next to a wall. It's important to learn how far you are from the wall. This is going to dictate how fast you want to turn right or left depending on where the wall is. Once you connect to the wall, you want to hold A to initiate the wall run if you are going left. You will hold D instead if you are going right. Once you are wall running, you tap jump again to get a wall bounce and have the opportunity to tap strafe again if need be. Here's what the technique looks with everything combined together. Overall, this technique is powerful because it allows you to transfer your momentum onto the wall with less friction. In a normal wall bounce, once you hit the wall and hold A or D to wall run, your velocity slows down and gets capped at 299. Also, if you hit a wall and hold the opposite direction while running, your velocity will slow down tremendously. This is why this technique, you're able to maintain your velocity and redirect yourself quickly by using the tap strafe. Just like mentioned before, you're able to use this technique from a fatigue wall bounce and a coyote jump as well. The same inputs are required, but they require a faster input timing to do the tap strafe half circle into the wall. Also, you're not able to wall run as long as from a slide jump version. Your window to jump from the wall is much tighter, so keep that in mind. Here's the technique slowed down for both the fatigue wall bounces and coyote jump versions. As you can see, incorporating it with these techniques allows you to shift your momentum quickly from standstills. Now that you know how to do the technique, you may be asking, why should I do this technique over a normal wall bounce into a tap strafe? You will do this technique over a normal wall bounce tap strafe because after the wall bounce, you're able to tap strafe again if you wanted to. In a normal wall bounce tap strafe, you're unable to get that additional tap strafe at the end. By having an additional tap strafe, it allows you to double back and redirect yourself to catch your opponent off guard, as you can see in these clips. Or you can use it as an additional tap strafe to maneuver around walls to make it difficult to track you. You have way more creativity using this technique than a normal wall bounce tap strafe. Here are some of my favorite combos when using this technique slowed down. Now that we're getting closer to the end of the video, I wanted to add some final random things that I found messing around with this technique. I noticed you're able to accomplish this technique as well when wall bouncing directly towards a wall. You're able to maintain your velocity and get more height from wall bounces when you wall bounce directly at the wall, but before you hit the wall, you lurch strafe. It's a little tricky to do, but it can be done. As you can see, when I attach to the wall, my velocity is over 299, which is the normal cap. This allows me to wall bounce even higher. It's something to consider and explore when doing normal wall bounces. So I will test it out in the firing range and see what you can find while using this technique. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys all learned something new and on how to apply this new redirect wall bounce technique. This technique takes a lot of creativity to unlock its potential, and I can't wait to see what you guys can do with it. You also may have been wondering where I've been for the past couple of months. Long story short, I've been learning MNK obviously, which has been taking me some time. I wanted to prove that I'm not just some brain dead controller user, and also didn't want to make movement tutorials on MNK when I knew I was bad at it. So I've been practicing and getting knowledgeable on my MNK movement techniques such as lurch, strafe, and all that other crazy stuff. As well, I've been super busy with personal things, but it looks like things are calming down. So I do plan to make my weekly videos again and start a series of me improving on MNK. I will continue to do movement tutorials such as super grounds or lurch strafe videos. Let me know in the comments below what kind of videos you guys want to see me do, or how did you like this video. Please like and comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. I really appreciate the support, and I plan to go super hard again this year. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace!